rapturous welcome for one of Pakistan's most controversial clerics. Within a year of creating his party, Khadim Rizvi has become a national political figure. His popularity, though, is based on support for another man. Mumtaz Qadri shot dead a politician trying to reform Pakistan's blasphemy laws. He was executed by the government, but here he's regarded as a hero.
In many ways, this is an incredible sight. A mass rally in the heart of Pakistan by a political party whose main inspiration is a convicted killer.
Rizvi leads a chant, "Until the end of time, we'll remember your name, Mumtaz Qadri." Many have expressed outrage he's been allowed to take part in the elections.
हैरानगी वाली बात नहीं है, पाकिस्तान तो बना ही इस्लाम के नाम पर है और जिन लोगों ने पाकिस्तान बनाया उन्होंने गाजी मुमताज़ जैसे अमल करने वाले इल्मुद्दीन का मुकदमा भी लड़ा.
Your platform is about stricter punishment for people committing blasphemy in Pakistan. But in Pakistan, there's already the death penalty for people who are committing blasphemy. So what more do you really want?
यही चाहते हैं कि वो उस कानून को मौसर बनाया जाए और उसके खिलाफ जितनी भी साजिशें हो रही हैं उनको ख़त्म किया जाए.
Rizvi's party TLP has been linked to serious political violence. In May, a supporter tried to assassinate the country's interior minister after the government made a minor change in wording to an electoral oath, which led to accusations of blasphemy. Ehsan Iqbal survived and is now on the campaign trail, speaking out against TLP. The party did condemn the incident, but he still wants more action to be taken against them.
The leader of this party came to my town and excited his followers to teach me a lesson and teach lesson to my generations. I think that is unacceptable, that kind of violence or excitement or hate-based speech should be allowed by any party that is registered by Election Commission. I have a bullet in my body which will remain in my body for the rest of the life, and it will remind me that we have to take hate speech and hate ideologies as a challenge.
Other Islamist figures are also on the campaign trail. This is Hafiz Saeed, alleged to be the mastermind of the 2008 Mumbai attacks, though he denies that. He's not standing himself, but hundreds of his supporters are. The Islamist parties are unlikely to win many seats, but they are drawing religious voters away from the ruling PMLN party. It's led to accusations they're tacitly backed by the intelligence services trying to oust the current government, though they deny that. It's the rapid growth in popularity of TLP more than any other Islamist group that has alarmed many in Pakistan. There are fears it could radicalize parts of the population that had previously opposed Islamist violence.
Unlike the Taliban or Al-Qaeda, those supporting Khadim Rizvi's party come from the most popular sect in Pakistan, one that's actually been targeted by jihadists because it's normally associated with more peaceful, tolerant interpretations of Islam.
A lot of people see the Barelvi Sufi tradition as being more peaceful and opposed to any kind of violence, and they say that you're distorting that tradition.
ये तो इनका अपना प्रोपगंडा है कि बरेलवी अमन वाले ज़रूर हैं, लेकिन उनके अंदर जो गैरत है वो बहुत आगे की है. तो ये तो सूफीज़म कहीं भी नहीं है कि नामूस रिसालत के ख़िलाफ़ बात हो तो वो सूफ़ी जो है वो मुराकबे में पड़ा रहे. ये तो कहीं भी नहीं है.
Many TLP supporters, like cousins Rizwan and Taimur, are also younger and more educated than you might have thought, from middle-class backgrounds, but frustrated with the lack of opportunities available.
हम इसी वजह से सपोर्ट कर रहे हैं कि ये एक मौलवियों का मसला नहीं है, बल्कि पूरे मुस्लिम्स का जो है ना ये मसला है कि हमारे नबी की जो है नामूस पे इन्होंने आवाज़ उठाई है. इस वजह से हम इस पार्टी को सपोर्ट कर रहे हैं.
दरअसल हमारी पैदाइश हुई है इस्लामी घर में. बचपन से ही घर वालों ने मदरसे में डाल दिया था तो बचपन से ही अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह नमाज वगैरह दूसरा तीसरा। तो जब आपकी ग्रो अप ही एक ऐसे माशरे में हो जहाँ पे इस्लाम हो, तो फिर बंदे का माइंड भी वैसा रहता है।
Rizvi's influence extends beyond Pakistan. On this poster is a picture of a murderer serving a life sentence in a Scottish jail. In 2016, Tanveer Ahmed from Bradford stabbed a shopkeeper to death in Glasgow for supposedly committing blasphemy. Rizvi has praised the murder and the two exchanged letters from prison. There are other British links too, amongst those addressing this rally in Rawalpindi, a cleric visiting from Manchester.
We are living in this country.
Ahmed Nassar Beg has worked on anti-extremism in Britain. He dismisses critics of Pakistani killer Mumtaz Qadri as secularists, but says he firmly condemns any violence in the UK.
We always convey our message to our youngs. Don't take law in your hands. This is a non-Muslim country. This is not a Muslim country. Therefore, you can't implement Islamic law in United Kingdom. However, in this country, it's different.
But some people would say that's a contradiction to
There's no contradiction at all. Muhammad Tanveer is behind the bars at this moment, but you won't see all over England there is a single procession against his imprisonment. We didn't do that, and we don't support any violence in United Kingdom.
Others in Pakistan aren't so nuanced. This badge displaying the pictures of both the killers in Pakistan and the UK, as well as Rizvi, is a common sight at rallies. This election could see their influence spread, both here and abroad.
Ya Rasulullah, labbaik, 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 ya Rasulullah, labbaik, labbaik.